All right, I got the. Today we have the Daion Savage right here. Let's see. Okay, this was made in Japan in the early 80s, 1980 to 82 to be exact, I believe. Um, it was a beautiful instrument, very fine. These retailed in 1982 for $475, whatever, pounds. Yeah, and 475 bucks in 1982. I think that was like, yeah, a lot of money, like 1,200 bucks back in the day or something. But it wasn't a cheap guitar. But it was for me when I got it a few years back. And yeah, it's a project I've been working on for quite a while. And well, it's going to be story hour, so stick around or take off, man, because here it goes. So I found this online a few years back. Excuse me, I can't kill the volume because, well, I get to that in a minute. But I got this a few years back, and this thing was in like bits and pieces. So you had the neck over here, the body over here, some pickups over there. You get the idea. And the guy was asking so little money for, so little. In fact, the pickups were worth more than he was asking for the whole guitar. Had some DiMarzios in here, some vintage DiMarzios, pink ones. They had like DP 109 or something. They had like the Eddie Van Halen and the Dio pickups in here. And I told the guy, I said, "Look, man, you're selling this guitar for too little money. I tell you what, I'll just buy the guitar. You keep the pickups and double your money in essence." And the guy was cool. He was like, "No, I don't care, man. You can have it for, whatever it was, uh, under 150 bucks actually." Yeah, it's one of those crazy stories. And because a lot of people haven't heard of these, and they're super rare and they're super fine. And I read online there was a guy who got a better deal, got one for like 50 bucks or something in the garage sale. But anyway, um, but yeah, it's awesome quality instrument. It was made by if I'm repeating myself, sorry. It's made by Yamaki. They produce Washburn Eagles, I believe. Uh, some other things, Daion, of course. It was like up there with Fuji Gen, maybe better. And anyway, but I mean, the styling on this is so incredible. I guess this would fit into your offset guitar category or something. But wow, there was I spared no attention to detail. And this was the stripped down model of the Daion electric guitar series. They had some cool names. They had like the Daion Savage. This one they had the Daion Headhunter. Oh man, what else? Uh, man, go look it up, man. I don't know. They had crazy names, but it was a ballsy stuff, and man, they weren't joking. But this thing is it's got a lot of shares a lot of the same characteristics as say a Washburn Falcon Eagle. I don't know thing, but got the same bridge as the your higher end made in Japan Washburns had. Has this solid bridge chromed with brass saddles. And what's cool about this is you, you're kind of crappy lighting again, but it's nighttime anyway. It's the right time. Well, you have these little screws here, and you can hold these saddles in position so they don't go like left or right. You can just lock these in both sides, and excuse me, it's through the body, and there's no heel here. This neck is inside the body, you know. Just put the head in, I mean the tip in, put that in there. And it's got a mahogany body, for the tone, of course. And we got the maple neck. It's got a nice little little volute here, whatever that is, and solid rock hard maple, real rose board fingerboard, uh, brass nut, which I added. A lot of them came stocked with brass nuts. Some were bone. Actually, this one was plastic. I don't know if something happened in, see, 80, 40 something years ago. Maybe I don't know if it was original. I think so. It was really finely done, but it was kind of messed up, so I replaced it with this brass one. And they've got, what else? Oh yeah, they had their little logo. This right here. That's a tuning fork, and it's also on the back of the tuners as well, on the neck plate. And it's three-way neck, middle, bridge. Got your volume controls, tone here, and well, I just set this one up, and yeah, I have no volume control, so I screwed up. Be back to the drawing board with this, but and I also had here this little mini double throw, double pull switch, basically coil split, and I didn't connect that because I think what I'm going to do is later I'm going to put in push-pull pots to do that. We have a small channel here, and I'm not going to be able to fit like 6 wires in there without causing problems. But anyway, and as I said earlier, the pickups, I made a couple more videos earlier, and I don't have the original pickups, but I got the closest I could find, which was a MMK 45. Those were made by Maxon. I think Matsumoku made some. Anyway, and one of them was dead, so I've got a Warman pickup here in the bridge. And anyway, but that let me turn off this. Anyway, that was on the dirty channel, and I'm tuned down E flat, so things are not going to sound, exactly right. But that's clean for you on the, excuse me. It's somewhat vintage, correct, specific, That's clean channel with the MMK 45 pickup. Here's the Warman pickup. Middle. Yeah. So, but yeah, and so it's not over for this one. I think I've sourced a donor guitar somewhere for some more of these MMK 45 pickups, which is accurate to what would be in there, I believe. There's not a lot of information on these. These are super rare, and even now they're super expensive. You get these like in the worst condition for $800. I got it for considerably less, less than 150 to be honest. But it's a beautiful guitar, and it. It wasn't when I got it. It is now, but incredible, and yeah, kind of over the moon, man. I haven't been playing this. I've been up in the rack, a while, but yeah, I'm bringing her back little by little, and I don't know. That's about it. It's what I got today. Anyway, have a good one, and I'll be back in the future after I've done some more stuff on this. In the meantime, keep watching. Maybe I got some more exciting stuff. Anyway, bye-bye.